Worst secret?
Well, not just the worst secret, it's just the worst thing because it hurt so many people. And, you know, the mistakes and the failures that I've had in the past, and I write about all of them in the book because I always felt that it should be a book about me and not just about my successes. Because there's failures, there's downsides, there's mistakes that I've made, if it's in politics, if it's in personal life, if it's in movies and so on. But this is the worst because it has so affected so many people.
It affected so many people, and I want to talk about the political effect as well. But, you know, I was talking to my wife about this last night, and the part that she could not get over, how do you keep Mildred in the house knowing all this?
Well, it's worse when you start, you know, getting rid of people because it's kind of like punishing somebody for having been in this situation. So that's the best way I could handle it. And I think that the important thing now is for me to recognize, and I think that doing the book was really a kind of an interesting way of analyzing my life. I hate going back and start thinking about the past. If it is my childhood, if it is my bodybuilding career or anything, I always move forward. But this book made me look back, and I think that also analyzing that specific thing was, you know, kind of a really painful but necessary, because you know, when you look at the whole thing, it was just so horrible. What it did to the kids and what it did to my wife, and because they were really fantastic. I mean, I had the most extraordinary family that anyone can ever dream of.
Have you been able to repair your relationship with them?
Yeah, you know, it takes time. I mean, I've had a good relationship with the kids, and I've had a very good relationship with Maria, but it takes time to rebuild the trust again and everything, and I'm doing everything that I can to work on that, because I want to get them back together again, because I think we were such a terrific family, and just because of my doing this stupid thing, I got into the situation that I'm in.
You write an extraordinary thing. You say you're optimistic that you and Maria will still one day be together. How can you find that optimism?
Well, I always was an optimistic person. I think that it's because it's everyone on the end is interested in that. And I'm sure that maybe Maria doesn't say that, but I'm sure Maria wishes that we all could be together. And I definitely wish we all could be together.
One final question. Have you been able to be a father to Joseph, your son, with Mildred?
Yes, and you know, I will look at him as a son, and I will, you know, take care of him financially and also of Mildred. So that's my obligation, and I'm doing it.
And it seems like you may have learned something from all this. What would you say your biggest lesson you take away as you look back and read, think about writing the book and go over everything in your life?
I think that you learn. I don't know how much this helps you, but I mean, you learn that one stupid mistake that maybe you think is good that moment can really destroy a lot of things, and can hurt a lot of people that don't deserve to be hurt like that. I mean, Maria does not deserve to be hurt like that, and nor do the kids, and nor do everyone in the extended family. So everyone has been hurt by that, and that's, you know, but I'm trying to rebuild all that.
And we want to talk about much more in the book a little later in the show, but right now I've got to get to Elizabeth.
All right.